Here's your Alabama weather update. This is for Monday, August 11th on the all-new Alabama Weather Network. Thank you so much for watching. We are so excited here on day one, and thankfully the weather is relatively quiet. Let's begin with our Skycams, and we are so pumped over our amazing Skycam network. By the end of the year, we're going to have fixed cameras in all 67 Alabama counties, and a lot of them are online already. This is the Skycam at Florence, up in the northwestern corner of the state. It's obviously a quiet morning there. Let's go down to the other end of the state. A live look at the Gulf of Mexico early this morning. That is coming from our Skycam at Dauphin Island. We actually have two Skycams on Dauphin Island. We'll have others in southern Baldwin County as well. Very helpful, obviously, during hurricane season. Gulf of Mexico basically flat as a pancake this morning. And we see no tropical trouble for the Gulf, at least for the next 7 days. That's the good news here as we are now into the peak of the hurricane season. Here's the big picture. And again, you can see that things are pretty quiet here. There's a big convective mass out across the Great Plains states, Kansas and Nebraska. That's with a trough approaching, and that will bring a little more unstable air to Alabama, which means in coming days we're expecting to see an increase in the number of scattered showers and thunderstorms, and heat levels will likely stay below average, and that's a win anytime you can say that here in mid-August. There's the radar. Pretty quiet across the southeastern states. Got a few showers in the northeastern Gulf, a few showers over in Georgia, parts of the Carolinas, and really in Alabama, there's just not much. And we don't expect much at this hour of the day. We've had a few little spotty showers over East Alabama. Those have basically dissipated. The bulk of the showers each day this week will come from noon until midnight. Not necessarily all of them, but the bulk of them in that time frame. Here's a look at the Gulf Coast this morning. Things are looking good. One small shower at the southern tip of Mobile Bay. And again, you've got a beach trip coming up. Things look good down there. And understand, every day in the summer, you always have the risk of a passing shower or storm from time to time. That's just life on the coast in the summer. But widespread rain, we're not expecting that to be an issue. Starting off the day mostly in the 70s. The cool spots, Cullman and Hamilton at 70. Mostly mid-70s, and highs will be under 90 for many locations today, which again is below average for this time of the year, and that's because of that uptick in the number of scattered showers and thunderstorms. And the tropics are heating up. It looks like we could have the first hurricane of the season in the Atlantic later this week. More about that in just a second. Here's a look at modeling. This is 3 o'clock today. And understand, with summer, the showers and storms are very random. And the radar will not look exactly like that, but something like that. We think the more numerous showers and thunderstorms today down across the southern half of the state, especially south of Interstate 20. That's 8 o'clock tonight. I would suggest that tomorrow will likely offer the highest coverage of showers and storms statewide. That's 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, maybe some showers then, but notice how everything will increase during the afternoon. That's 3 o'clock tomorrow. Don't expect any severe storms by classic definition. That is, no large hail or damaging winds, but there certainly could be some pretty good downpours with these showers and storms as moisture levels will continue to increase, and there might even be a few showers into Wednesday morning. But every day this week we'll have scattered showers and thunderstorms around. Average rain totals between now and Sunday, around 1 inch, but understand these maps are hard to prepare because of the random scattered nature of the showers and storms we see every day. You might see 1 inch down the road, a half inch, 2 miles up the road, 2 inches. That's just the way it works in summertime around here. So in the tropics, we have a 90% chance of the wave in the eastern Atlantic developing. And again, this most likely will become a hurricane by Thursday or Friday. But the good news, most all the global models show a weakness in the upper ridge north of this, which will allow for a north turn. And if that's the case, this should not affect the United States at all. That turn occurs before reaching the East Coast. No impact to the Gulf at all. So again, the bottom line is we see no tropical trouble around here for at least the next 7 days in the Gulf. So here we go. Let's take a look at our 7-day forecast initially for the northern half of the state. And those probabilities, that's the chance of any one spot getting a shower each day, about 3 in 10 today, 50 to 60% tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. The numbers dropping off a little bit by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And again, for the northern half of the state, temperatures will likely stay below 90 through Thursday, and then low 90s Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And for the southern counties of the state, notice the chance of rain higher today because we think the showers and storms should be more active across the southern counties. Highs again in the 80s through Wednesday. And then the showers thin out this weekend with heat levels creeping up. We're expecting mid-90s in South Alabama by Saturday and Sunday. Don't forget, you can catch my forecast every day on great radio stations around the state, including in Birmingham, 104.7 WZZK.